Good morning, everyone. My name is Justin, and today I'll be doing the speech on the Monroe speech. So first off, do you guys know what you call a soldier who has survived pepper spray and mustard gas? That would be a seasoned veteran. Anyways, in today's society, there are a couple things that just about everyone either struggles with or has crossed their mind a lot: money and bills. Well, what if I told you there was a way to make a pretty good living, not have to worry about paying your bills, and get a bonus every so often? Would that grab your attention? How about benefits that covered you, your family, and even your stepchildren? Would that get your attention? And what if finally I said that you could combine those two things with a job that is full of excitement and you can even travel the world? I bet your ears have probably perked up a little bit by now, huh? Picture yourself standing in a formation. Hundreds of men and women all dressed just like you. The sun is setting. First thing in the morning is you see a flag being raised up a flagpole. You're holding your right hand to your forehead as you listen to the colors being played in the background. The flag is climbing higher and higher. A tear begins to form right under your cheek. And right as that flag reaches its apex, a tear breaks your cheek and falls. You smile and you remember that you are an American soldier. As of September 2021, there were a total of 1.159 million active duty members and more than 778,000 reserve forces in the United States. The Army is the largest military force on the planet, followed by the Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, and the Coast Guard. In 2022, there were more than 1.3 active duty military and 743,000 civilians that were employed by the military. The size of the military has been consistent over the last 20 years, either growing or shrinking by less than 3%. The need for you as a service member is there and will continue to be there. It's time to answer the call and become one of the few that really want to be a part of something special. As you sit in your seat and you look to your left or your right, that man or woman sitting beside you is needed. They are wanted. You are wanted. 0.4% of the nation step up and answer the call to serve. This is your opportunity to be something more, to be something that is highly sought after, to be a hero. A lot of people will hear me and ask themselves, why me? I couldn't be a soldier. I'm in a horrible shape. Well, so was I. When I made the decision to join, I was overweight, out of shape, jobless, and smoking pot daily, honestly. I had no direction in life and I was not going anywhere. I finally got tired of feeling sorry for myself, so I did what I'm about to suggest to you. Jump off the couch or seat. Start exercising a couple of times a week. Train. Push ups, sit ups, and runnings. Be consistent with it and set a regimen that is mentally prepared for you for what lies ahead. No, it's going to suck bad. You're going to get yelled at. You're going to fail, and you're going to want to quit. Just remind yourself why you were there. Take a trip to your local recruiter station and just talk to them. Ask them all the questions that are running through your head right now. Tell them you want to be a part of something that actually makes a difference in the world. If you're feeling that weird little feeling in your stomach right now, that is that call I'm talking about. So will you answer it? As I stated before, when I first joined, I was badly out of shape and in a bad place. I did not have a clue what I was walking into and wish I had someone tell me the same I'm telling you right now. And of course, you're going to have people that will say, well, the pay sucks. You can make that working at fast food. My counter argument to that is that look at the benefits: free medical care, free medication, free housing, the list goes on. Another argument, you'll be deployed all the time. You're not going to see your family. And I'm just going to be honest with you, yes, you will. But the honor that comes with that is something that no one else can deal with, can get. You have to be away from your family from time to time, and that sucks. But it can be a life change for both you and them. The pay while overseas is tremendously higher than it is when you're back in civilian life. And the impact of what you're doing is massive. You're keeping a nation free and safe. I truly believe that if you answer the call to join, your life will never be the same, and you will be a better person. You will begin to see yourself in a new light, a light that shines bright on the future. You can begin your journey of retirement in 20 years with full benefits based on how high you ranked up, and the highest rank is possible for anyone. Your finances will shift. You'll begin to see that the stress relief of not having to deal with the day-to-day monetary stuff like cutting grass, paying bills, it's all taken care of for you. You'll find that you're noticing a change in how you look at yourself as you walk with your chin held high and know that you're making a difference. So toss that bag of chips down, stand up out of that recliner, grab a bottle of water, and take a run down the block. Once you reach the end, stop, stand there for a moment, think about how freeing it was to do what you just did. Then turn around, jog back home, jump in the shower, get cleaned up, and head to your local recruiter and tell them you're ready to become an American soldier.